right. In
You gotta
three.
go down.
I gotta go down.
Yeah. Now I gotta look like a. Or maybe I'll get a
Go down. Can you? Is there a go down? Check. Give you a booster seat.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm looking too short over here.
Check. 1, 2. And action.
All right.
Hey, everybody, welcome back to Big Guy Sports. As you can tell, we don't have our third guy here, but fuck that guy. It's me and G here.
Fuck that guy.
Ready for our first podcast of the year. Yes, we had our NFL draft update. He needed a little booster seat. Yes, he's sinking down in here a little bit, but
don't mind it.
He's trying to push
it
it up.
Moving there.
Hey, it's all right. It does sink a little bit. He is 5'11", almost 6 foot like me.
6'0".
But we wanted to get a video to you guys on what we think of predictions preseason. Hopefully there's not terrible injuries like there was last year before the season even starts, like the Ravens, one of our favorite teams.
Yeah.
But yeah, guys, let's rock.
See what Happy's got in the bag.
Oh, he buttered it up. Ooh. Oh, fuck. Oh.
No good! No good! Yeah! Oh my god! Yeah! Dude!
We'll start off here with the NFC East.
Okay.
So you wanna start us off there?
Yeah.
Who you
So
got winning the division over here.
So I'm gonna be honest. At first, I thought I was gonna do the Cowboys, but they
Never
didn't do
thought
anything.
one.
Yeah, they didn't do anything in the offseason. They didn't do anything to improve their team. They lost their best wide receiver, and then they lost Randy Gregory to my Broncos. I just don't think that
I
they.
think CD's better than Coop, but
You do.
yeah.
Oh, did he
But
have
then-
more yards than him last
Oh,
year?
that's what we're going off of. No, but I think you can talk me off like that.
No, but anyways, guys, that's not the point. That's not neither here nor there. I think that his Eagles are going to win the division this year. Jalen Hurts has an upgraded weapon in AJ Brown, and I just think that he's
Got
going to
much
dominate.
better.
Yeah,
Got much better on the defensive side. They have the best draft
yeah.
in the whole league. Top five.
Top five. Let's not.
Top five.
Yeah, no stretch.
Big
here, but-
DT. N'Kobe Dean's gonna be big. You know, that AJ Brown trade is gonna be huge. That
Yeah.
offense. Hopefully it's potent, looking like it's running like I'm hoping it's looking like the Niners out there. Little run pass option
Yeah.
with Jalen Hurts. No need for him to throw it down the field 40 yards. He doesn't have the arm for it. So hand the ball off, throw it 20.
Who's
20,
going to
25.
be that main back? Is it going to be
Oh,
Sanders? We gonna go
Yeah, I don't know
Sanders?
if they're gonna be running that. He'll probably take the majority of the carries, but Gainwell, I think he should be in there for a lot of looks,
Okay.
passing the ball option there.
Do you have the Cowboys end up sneaking in the playoffs?
I
or
don't.
no? Okay.
I got them probably right out, maybe 9 wins in there.
Ooh.
I think they probably split with the Eagles. They
Yeah.
probably take one. It's
Yeah.
just gonna be a tough division. You know, those
Yeah.
Philadelphia, Dallas is a tough
100%.
rivalry.
Yeah, and to be honest, the Commanders aren't going to be anything this
Yeah,
year,
no,
and the
no.
Giants. I think I mean, if you guys ask Mitch, he's not here, but damn, pretty much everyone in the MVP,
course he
Opoy,
does.
Depoy, O'Roy. I mean, Mitch has about as many Giants as you can
Yeah,
get.
take one in there.
He's got Brian Dable, he's got Saquon, he's got Kayvon Thibodeau. Honestly, I'm starting to think that guy's a Giants fan. But
He
no,
might be.
the Commanders or Washington football team, I still like to call them that. I don't think
Yeah.
that any of those teams are going to be worth a shit.
WFT, for
But
sure.
they'll get a quarterback next year. Sorry, Wentz.
Writing both
bye.
those guys off the board for sure. Giants probably at 3 wins this year.
Nah, okay, not 3-1. Not,
They're at the bottom of the barrel
yeah,
there.
not 3 wins.
Danny Dimes is the last time he'll sniff a starting spot in the league. In the league, he's done.
Next one, what do we got?
Next one, we're coming up on the NFC North here.
Okay.
So this was kind of a
This is
tough one for
shit
me
division
too.
man.
Let's start this one off again for sure.
You want me to start it
Yeah,
off?
you can start
Okay.
this one off
I mean,
again.
this one was tough for me because honestly, at first I was like Packers, no doubt. And then I started looking at their team. I was like, they didn't do shit in the
Didn't do
offseason,
much.
really. I mean, they didn't do too much. If anything, they got even worse. They got rid of one of the best wide receivers in football in Devontae Adams. And honestly, can you really guarantee that Alan Lazard's going to be the guy? Did you see Aaron Rodgers called Alan Lazard a hofer?
He did?
Yes. He said it's like throwing from one hofer to another.
I didn't see that. On
Yeah,
here.
well,
I'm gonna look that one up on my
no,
Twitter for
Kobe,
sure.
Kobe will put the link
Put the
right,
link up
right
in
here,
here.
right here.
Put it right up in here.
Yeah, right behind me, actually. But no, I think the Packers are going to take this division probably, but the Vikings are going to be right there. I think their new head coach is going to bring some fire. He's coming from the Rams, and I think that passing offense is going to be beautiful for Jettas. He said himself 2K this year, so I'm excited to have him on any fantasy team I can. Hopefully.
I was for sure thinking about the Vikings over the Packers, but the defense scared me off that for sure. I'm thinking like Green Bay is obviously going to dominate the division at home until they get to the playoffs. Home field advantage is the best in the league, right?
Yeah,
at Lambeau, they don't lose there. I think they probably might lose one to the Vikings, but
Who do you think takes-
Chicago, Detroit, they sweep those both off the board, obviously.
They meet each other
QB
week 1.
presence. They do, really.
Yeah,
where's that at, Lambeau?
Yeah, I think it's at Lambeau game 1. So that one's really
Vikings
tough
might
for
get
me.
off to a rough
That's going to be
start for
exciting to
sure.
gamble on that one. I don't know who I'm going to
Just
go
like-
with, but
Veteran QB presence in the league is definitely hard to go against. You
Yeah,
know, they still got
probably.
those 2 big backs out of the
Mhm.
backfield.
who do you got
You love-
finishing last?
I'm still gonna sleep on Detroit. Other people are saying don't sleep on Detroit this year, but I mean, JMO probably not ready to go. I'm not huge on Amon Ra or Jared Goff. I don't think he should have
No.
a job at all.
Yeah, no, I
honestly,
agree. Yeah,
Have
I
a
think a lot
job.
of people just like Dan Campbell. To be honest with you, they
Yeah.
fight. They fight
Yeah.
for sure.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, I think that's one more year.
Oh.
They'll get a quarterback in the draft next year, and they'll be solid.
yeah, for sure. The Bears, I think, probably just edge them out.
Yeah.
But yeah, Detroit's finishing bottom of the barrel there again.
Yep. What do we got next? I
Okay,
mean,
moving
go
on.
Bears. Hey, Justin Fields, shout out. Love you.
Shout out. All right, we'll move on down to the NFC South.
There's NFC South.
What did he say?
The South.
This one's not very a tough one. No, we probably got all the
Yeah,
same ones
considering
here,
you're a
too.
Jameis Winston lover,
I'm
I
a
think
big
this is a
Jameis
tough
guy. Obviously, I got them sneaking in. I'll start this one off.
one. Okay.
I got the Bucks as the number 1 seed in the NFC, in the whole NFC. It's kind of tough. Who's their center? Jansen just went down. He's done for the season, so that's a little tough. But Brady again gets rid of the ball 5 seconds.
Jansen's gone.
Who?
Oh,
Or Jansen got
America?
traded? Who?
I
No,
don't know.
No, Jansen got hurt.
Oh,
He
I didn't
tore
know.
his
That.
ACL or something like a week ago.
Oh shit.
So they're that center down, but Brady gets the ball out of his hand in 3 seconds, 5 yards. You know, like I don't think it'll be a problem with this division. Still gonna take them number 1 in the NFC.
Do you think that they're gonna be as dominant with Russell Gage until Chris Godwin gets back?
I think
You like
Godwin's back by week 3. I think
Oh,
at
okay.
the latest. Yeah.
And you still got Mike Evans.
Yeah,
and all
I'm
that
pretty
stuff.
big on Russell Gage when they signed him, and then they took Julio. He might even play like a tight end role. Just
I wouldn't.
stay
I
on the
don't remember
side.
their schedule necessarily, but I know that first game against Dallas.
They
or
take
whatever,
Dallas?
I think they. I mean,
Same
I don't
as
think Dallas
last
is-
year. Then,
Yeah,
huh?
yeah.
That was a good game.
But yeah, no, I also have the Bucks winning that division. The Saints, not really a close second. I don't have them making the playoffs like you do.
Yeah.
And that's only because I don't love JMO as much as you. And I think that I like the Cardinals when we talk
Yeah.
about them later. I like them a lot more than I like the
You
Saints.
can
but
still have you got 3 out of the NFC
Yeah,
West
3
again.
out of
That's
NFC
why. Yeah,
West.
I'm just taking 2 and 2 because New Orleans they picked up Tyron, right?
yep.
They got
Yeah, they
Tyron
got
and their
Tyron,
other safety.
Jarvis.
Yeah,
They got
they have
Chris
some good
Olave.
pickups. Their offense should be potent if Kamara doesn't go to jail. But yeah, I'm liking them to come in. I think I
Stay
got
out.
them at the 6th seed.
The sixth.
Come in. I think
Stay
I got
out.
them at the 6th seed.
The sixth.
What were you
Holy
talking
shit.
about?
I was staying out the can.
Stay out the can.
Yeah, I mean, if you could.
Come on, guys.
They just
What is
beat them.
that? Hollywood Brown? Drive the speed limit, guys. Jesus.
No, but yes, I mean the Saints close second. I mean Panthers. Do we really need to talk about them? Not necessarily.
Yeah, what are
We're
you
gonna love
thinking?
Christian McCaffrey and
Carolina. Atlanta.
yeah. I mean Atlanta is gonna be
That's
bad.
a dumpster.
Oh my
dumpster
God.
fire
I mean,
team right there.
I've heard some shit about Mariota, or I've at least seen. I mean, Pitts is going to dominate.
Well,
London,
yeah.
I think, will do well, but I mean, they're not going to do anything besides in garbage time, in my opinion. I think the Panthers will be all right, middle of the pack type thing.
Maybe if
because
they
I love their
struggle,
weapons.
they're going to
Their
be
weapons are
throwing
nice.
those QBs in and out, right? Mayfield
yeah.
struggles for the first 4 weeks. They gotta put somebody else in.
I love both of. We both like their defense too, though. We like all
Carolina,
their young
yeah, their
pieces.
secondary is pretty good. That's
So
what I
if
like
Baker
about
can
their
show that he's about it, in
CMC doesn't get hurt, yeah,
Yeah.
maybe they can make some noise, but I
Yeah.
still no chance they make playoffs. I don't
Yeah.
think.
But yeah, I mean, going into what do we got next? The last division, right?
We got the West.
The West,
Not a tough
the
division
best.
here.
Who do you got winning?
Second to best now. I got the Rams, obviously. I think Arizona, Kyler's not in it, right? Kyler's not in it. He wants to play Call of Duty when it comes to November. He doesn't want to win. They'll start off 7-1, and Cliff will do his thing, right? He'll tank the team. But yeah, the Rams, they're just too stacked on talent to not win that division. I wanted to put them atop the NFC, but we've got too much stock in TV over there.
You love TV too much.
Yeah.
I also got the Rams winning, to be honest. I mean, they're just too dominant. They got Bobby Wagner coming over. They got A-Rob coming over. They just, I mean, I don't know how they keep on having to pay these guys. I don't know where the money's coming from.
Like
maybe
New
from
York
the Super Bowl.
Yankees out here. Yeah,
I mean,
basically.
they're just signing a bunch of old guys or whatever. But I mean, it's gonna work. I think they're gonna be. I have them as my number one.
Hopefully, you hear about Stafford's got that tendonitis in his elbow. But we'll see about that.
They could put Sean McVay at quarterback and they'd still win every game. I think
they could get beat up and definitely not win this division though.
Maybe. I mean, that's just. I don't know. I don't think the Cardinals are as strong this year. And even though I'm a Kyler guy, and I don't think the Niners are.
I don't even have them in the playoffs, but I think they could make noise if the Rams do get beat up a little. This elbow for Stafford is more than he says it is.
Wait, so do you have the Niners at 2 then, and the Cardinals at 3?
No. Yeah, I only got the Rams in there at all, so I didn't really do the division outright. But I think I would probably have the Niners in the 2 seed.
Yeah,
like their schemes, their coaching is, I think, top 3 in the league.
Yeah,
they just get it done.
That's true. That's also why I have them sneaking in the bottom of the playoffs, just because I think that their scheme's too nice. I love their defense, and I mean, Trey Lance doesn't have to do too much, man.
He said he's gonna do what it takes for him to win, so you'll see him carry the rock a couple more times this year.
Exactly. I mean, barring any injuries, I think that team's just too loaded to not make the playoffs. But I do love me some Cardinals. I know no one else in our friend group likes the Cardinals as much as me. I'm a Kyler guy, so I have them sneaking in the playoffs at the 6 seed, Niners at the 7.
Yeah, those comments that he made in the presser a couple weeks ago just threw me off. And even more, he's talking about his high school days, like he's still living 7 years ago, man. Not what you like to hear.
He's ready to go.
It seems like the Jamarcus Russell type fake tape, right?
Oh my hell!
That's what they put it into his contract.
I mean, they took it out. That was a hunk of
shit. That stat?
Yeah, no,
that's the Call of Duty when it comes out in November, though.
What is it?
His stats just drop off hardcore
because he stops watching.
When Call of Duty comes out every year.
That's just gotta be
coincidence. Yeah, just like Cliff Kingsbury losing all the second half games.
Yeah,
we'll see.
Just
one
like
more year here.
Sandusky.
They wanted to pay him though. Hey, he got his money. He got his bag. That's what he wanted.
Yeah, he did. Obviously. He got his bag. He needed it. He deserved it.
He did deserve it. No playoff wins, but that's just how the league is now. You get your elite QB, lock him up. Lamar also has one playoff win, but bigger on him.
I had a really heated debate with some of you may know, Trey Tiffany. Do you think Rondell Moore is going to have a good year this year?
Good year? What is a good year?
Like obviously a little bit worse than Christian Kirk's last year.
Christian Kirk went for 1K, right?
Yeah, so just around there, 103 targets. Yeah, something.
What was he saying? He said no.
No, he said that Rondell Moore is not gonna do anything. Really? I said that he has the opportunity to be the number 1 in the offense.
I mean, with D-Hop out for 6 weeks,
you can't just guarantee Hollywood the number 1 spot.
Target, right? Hollywood? Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
I mean, we just talked about it. He went 126. You forgot about getting Hollywood?
He went 126?
126 miles per hour. He had a criminal charge.
I just knew it was speeding.
Criminal charge.
Felony. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, he got arrested.
I'd be in jail right now.
Still in jail.
Yeah, no
one's bailing your ass out.
Brittany Griner type stuff.
But I don't think that Civic, you got a Camry?
Yeah.
Does that go up to 120?
It is a Camry, yeah. Toyota though.
Does that
I think it tops at 110 is what it says on the meter. But nonetheless, we can get that in the 5th gear. What were we talking about? Yeah, Rondell. I think Brittany Griner. Yeah, I think it's all over the place. I do think Rondell will have a good year. Like the targets vacated from Chase Edmonds, those got to go somewhere too. They're going to be a pass heavy team.
Yeah.
I don't like everybody high on Connor fantasy wise. I think he'll run touchdowns again, but what? It's not 16 or whatever he had, right?
He did get bit. I mean, he had the most number. He had the most 1 yard in the NFL because Kyler would either hand that thing off or guys would be down at the 1 yard line, hand it off to him a couple times.
I don't think he can have a worse year. I mean, he only had 600 yards last year or more.
I don't know.
Somewhere around there.
Somewhere around there.
I think he'll have a better year for sure.
They got Darrell Williams too. From KC. The guy. All right.
Oh, Daryl
Yeah,
Williams.
Daryl,
Okay, yeah.
Daryl, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
But going into the AFC, I mean, no, actually, wait. Let's just running and down. I'll also place a graphic here for you guys. But I have the Rams going in at getting that bye at the 1. I got the Bucks at 2, Packers 3, Eagles 4, Vikings 5, Cardinals 6, and Niners sneaking in with that last playoff spot.
Okay, yeah, I did change it up. I had the Niners in that last spot
that's
too.
right, yeah.
I already did tell him I got the Bucks in that 1 seed getting the bye. Rams probably a close second game out, or they win that. Packers in the 3 seed, same with Kobe. Eagles winning that, and then on the 5 seed, I got the Vikings. Saints, big on Jameis, famous Jameis. He wants it more than almost any other QB. I think that team's good. They're gonna get in there, probably about 9-10 wins.
Yeah. Well,
That'll round out my NFC.
Yeah, guys, looking at this, I mean, you guys can see it on the graphic too. It's just going to depend on the Rams and Bucks between me and him who's going to get this thing right. I mean, we're pretty much the same damn thing. He likes Jameis. I like Kyler, so we're gonna see which team pulls it out for us.
Our other co-host Mitch is off the wagon. Got the Packers taking the bye
completely off his wagon. I wish he was here because
without a wide receiver 1, right?
Yeah,
without a wide receiver 1, they're gonna take the bye.
He might have a hard on for Aaron Rodgers, but that's neither here.
He's a Yankees fan too.
Yeah,
so A-Rod.
Yeah, exactly.
He must like that.
The rest of it, I mean, it's pretty. I mean, Cowboys. I had them in there, but like I would like to hear why he has them. Why they didn't do it just because they're
nothing good coming out of their camp, right?
Well,
I've seen like 4 or 5 videos of Diggs getting
cooked, man. He suspended his Twitter, guys. He suspended it because he was getting shit on.
Not on Twitter.
Shit on Cleveland Steamer style.
Yeah, I think he's gonna have one of the biggest regressions of the league.
I mean, he's not gonna have 10 picks.
I mean, the defense was stacked. I do have Micah Parsons as deep boy, but I think that's because he's gonna have to absolutely carry that.
I like
defense.
that. I don't have
tackles, maybe
yet.
180 tackles, sacks, 5 or 6 sacks might get him in, but it'll probably be a D end again.
Yeah, I like that. That's the NFC. Now we'll move on to the AFC in the next video.